Switch gears completely, and I'm going to put on my IT analyst hat, and I got an alert. I want to do some data exploration with that alert. The first thing that I'm going to do is find out if this is a one-off situation or this is affecting more than a whole lot of people.
How many cars are actually sending in this
How
data?
many cars are actually sending such messages? So what you see on screen, and let me actually blow this up a little bit, is a query that's going to query all of the information that was coming in live, and I'm going to see whether there's more than 1,000 cars, because I'm just on my screen here. As you can see, I'm limiting the number of documents coming back to 1,000. What that's telling me is there is more than one person on the road that is facing this problem.
Lovely. So I think what you will do as an analyst is now look at further. You want to see how critical this sort of information that is coming in?
Absolutely, Ravi. So the first thing I do is we just added a new dimension, which was the model type. So let me go and see whether there's only one model of the car that's having this issue, or there is multiple models of the cars that are having this issue. There's a query right there where I'm getting the model type and the count of those. For those of us who are SQL pros, this will be easy to read. So you'll see that the first conclusion I have from this is that this is not limited to one type of car. There's a bunch of cars that are types of cars that are seeing this issue.
Fantastic. Since you're seeing multiple types of cars, then of course the question comes, how critical is it? What sort of an emergency are we facing here?
Absolutely, Ravi. So the first thing that I like to do once I've explored the data a little bit is, should I rule out false positives? Let's see if there's actually a problem with the tire pressure readings that was coming from the car, or this is just some faulty indicator. So what I have here is, and this is a very interesting query, where I am querying the actual reading that is coming from the tire pressures in real time. And I am making sure that that is above 30 psi, which is a safe limit. And if there's a bunch of cars that are satisfying this requirement, that means that even though the tire pressure is normal, the tire pressure monitoring system indicator is on. So let me execute that query, and you'll see that there's a bunch of cars that are satisfying this. So this seems like a false positive.
Okay.
It's like, although the cars are sending that indicator on, but there's nothing wrong with the tires right now.